What's up, guys? Welcome to day number 141 of my journey to the UFC. Guys, I'm so happy because on November 12th marks a full year, 365 days that I've been training mixed martial arts. Now, a lot of you guys don't know this, but I've started training boxing I think it was 2020, the end of 2023, late December 2023. uh and literally in my room right here, and then when I went back to college for the second semester, I started training in my college dorm, just literally waking up at 3-4 a.m., just working on technique. I was watching Micro Sheets. If you guys don't know, you guys train mixed martial arts, and you're getting into it, I heavily suggest that you watch that video. That's actually what I was going to talk to my friend about, and it made me understand mixed martial arts so much the way he explained it. So, yeah, guys, I was literally watching Micro Sheets boxing videos, his boxing tutorials, watching it from day one, the whole playlist, and just understanding boxing. Because I started off with, I wanted to box first. Right? But I was like, you know what? Well, I wanted to learn how to box first. I didn't even want to box first. I wanted to learn how to box first. But you guys, man, so literally started training in my college dorm. So I wanted to learn how to box, wanted to learn how to properly defend myself. So I started to train that a little bit in my room. If you guys watch my style, like in my last fight, not really much in my last fight, because the cage side fight that you guys watched from last video, that was me in the second and third round. A little bit already gassed, but if you guys watch me in the first round when I'm clean and fresh, I have a boxing heavy style. Like, I move in and out, the boxing heavy style. I roll, and I have a boxing heavy style. So mostly a Soviet boxing heavy style, Dmitry Bivol boxing heavy type style is definitely who I do my best to, I guess you could say, mimic. Dmitry Bivol, Floyd Mayweather, and I love Conor McGregor. Man. Conor McGregor, his boxing style is just so swift, so smooth. And Ilia Topuria as well. Really good boxing styles, the best boxers ever, man. So that's who I do my best to not just mimic, but I see what works for me. Because we all have different type of body types. What works for them might not work for me, but what may work for me might not work for them. So yeah, and I'm in a completely different weight class than all of them. But yeah, I literally just started in my college dorm watching Micro Sheets boxing tutorials, his videos, because it was really proper, really instructional, and it helped me out a lot. So I was just like, dude, I might actually start doing this tomorrow. I literally just set 3-minute timers in my room, looking at myself in the mirror. I have a mirror like literally right next to me, and I literally just watch myself just jab, working on jab cross, like the simple things. And my stance, literally in my boxing stance, because I wasn't training MMA, so a boxing stance, just working on jab cross hook, jab cross slip, jab slip, just little things like that, jab block hook, like little things like that, just working on. And I had it written down in my notebook, and I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to work on for 3 minutes. This is what I'm going to work on for the next 3 minutes. And it was like a 15 minutes, like every single day. It's like a 15-minute workout, like every single day. It was literally the most simple things, just working on my form, looking at how I looked in the mirror, bringing my hands back when I punch, So those are the really important technical things. Keeping my chin tucked, all of those things, make sure I'm moving my head. And I started working on footwork and head movement more when I started training and sparring with my friend as well. So then eventually I walked into an MMA gym. My friend, I don't know if he still trains it or not, but yeah, I just said, fuck it, let's just walk into an MMA gym and let's just give this thing a try, whatever this is. And my coach, he was like, have you ever trained before? If you guys watched my first video, I told you guys this whole story, but I'm gonna say it again. He was like, have you ever trained before? I was like, no, I've never trained before. He was like, okay, very good, very good. He's a big Brazilian dude, huge Brazilian dude, like 6'2", 270-pound black belt. And he was like, have you ever trained before? I was like, no, I'm hitting the bag. But when I'm hitting it, I don't look like the average Joe Schmo that comes in there and not knows how to box or anything. Because I've been practicing boxing and stuff for about, I walked into the gym November 12th. So, and I started training boxing December 2023. So you guys see I had quite a bit of experience, but yeah, so I literally started doing that, but I don't officially count myself as like training under somebody. I actually trained under Marcos Oliveira, really great jiu-jitsu coach, for about 6, 7 months until I moved to Iron Forge. So I don't actually officially count that as training, if you so to speak. So yeah, but when I got to that gym, it was completely hilarious. I'm like doing the drills and I'm understanding the drills, and he was like, so you've never trained before? I'm like, no sir, I've never trained before. And when he's seen me do jiu-jitsu, he could definitely see that I've never trained before. You could definitely see that I've never trained mixed martial arts before. So, and I was like, what is striking? He was like, this is striking. What you're doing right now is striking. The punches, the kicks, all of that, that's striking. And I was like, okay. And we did a lot of great things at that gym, but it was time to move on. It was time to go to a gym that suited me the most, where it was most competitive and more technical and things like that. So, but all love to that gym and that coach and that community, though. But yeah, guys, man, I have nothing but respect for that coach and everybody that was there. But yeah, guys, man. So, man, today we had a pretty decent day. Today we didn't really do too much today. Woke up, went to work, and then I helped my sister move. Today was a pretty exhausting and stressful day. Got to work on my diet. My diet is absolutely terrible. Man, I ate completely like shit today, and I'm a week out from my next competition. I think one thing that I need to stop doing is when I get stressed out or depressed, I tend to just stress eat. I tend to just stress eat a lot, and I don't know why, but I just crave sweets so much. Like, I literally, guys, not even joking, I literally just ordered a large fry, a large vanilla shake, and I might order another large vanilla shake after this. And I ordered 3 orders of chocolate chip cookies. So, not just 3 orders, like 9 chocolate chip cookies. So, yeah, man. So, I don't know. It's just like I crave sweets so much. Like when I'm just stressed out and I just had a stressful day, like I just crave sweets. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I I think it's a bad habit that I'm definitely working on breaking it. I'm 100% working on breaking it, because the past 4 days I haven't touched any sweets. There will literally be days in a row where I would order Wingstop and 2 large Oreo shakes from, what is that place called? Jack in the Box. I would order a 10-piece wing combo from Wingstop, and I would get all the different flavors and stuff, and I would get a bunch of fries, and I'll get a large Sprite, and now on top of that, order 2 large shakes. So I am doing better, but I need to do better. So yeah, that was the day for today, guys. My diet will get better before this competition. 3 days out of the starting now. We got to start this diet like now. We got to start being hard on ourselves. We can't just be doing this, man. And one thing that really motivates me a lot, man, is just I have nobody to talk to. Like, it's some days where you just feel like you're just alone in this world. Like, you just know, like, you're just alone in this world. Like, if I don't work, like, everything's on me. So it's all on me, man. It's all on me. And I realized that when I got home from college, and long story short, I made a terrible move, FaceTime my ex, and another dude answered the phone, and I'm not gonna lie, like the amount of rage that was just going through my head at that time was just I couldn't even explain it. I couldn't even explain it. The like it's just something like I couldn't sleep at night. I'm talking about I'm waking up at 3 o'clock a.m. and I'm just getting my day started. I have work at 6 a.m., 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and I wouldn't go to sleep for the rest of the day until like 7 p.m. And I couldn't sleep at night. Like I'm constantly waking up at, there was some days where I even wake up at 12 a.m. So I would 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and I would just say, I can't sleep because, man, it's just something like, it's just, man, some days, man, it still even haunts me. Like, it's just some things that you just will never heal from, but it's a blessing in disguise. It's a curse, but it's a blessing in disguise because those are the things that actually push me to work harder. So the next woman that I do make my girlfriend, I don't make the mistakes that I made in the past so that can happen. Or I don't make the mistake of going back on what wasn't mine. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. But that was pretty much the day, guys, for day number 141 of my journey to the UFC. See you guys on day number 142.